Alrighty. Let's get that frog out of our throat. Good and happy Saturday. Good morning. Marty here with No Man's Sky Stream, the Saturday morning cartoon. Alright. Let's get down to beeswax. So, not sure where our intrepid galactic explorer is today, but well, he's at a portal, obviously. There's a ship. There it is. All right. So very, very basic base here. It's so funny, you know. I get on with on some of the streams, some of the really good builders here, and I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking, oh my, it needs a bit of work. Anyway, yeah, just for you, you know, seasoned builders, just think back at your at your very first baby steps in the building sphere, and you'll see where I am. Right, you'll see me looking back at you. So, okay, first things first, let's get this out of the way. This is going to be a staple and has been a staple in this cartoon for some time. The Nexus weekend mission. I wonder what it is today. Good morning, Katrine, by the way. I saw you in chat here earlier. Thanks for popping in. All right, let's get over there. See what's going on over here, eh? I am not in network mode this morning. You know what? Let's get in network mode then, shall we? Disabled, enabled multiplayer. Don't allow PvP. No, that's not friends in group. Can edit base terrain. You know what? I don't know that that is particularly beneficial to anybody. So anyway, received ship AI valves. Thank you, Mr. Exotic 420. What the heck? Void egg. Hey now. Thank you. What is going on here? Who is that? Dreamer Savory. Red Panda. What a legend. Okay. Yeah. You. Mr. Exotic. Let's give him a little wave here. Okay. And let's get into the weekend mission. Eliminate hazardous flora. Okay. Oh, there's two. There's the daily Quicksilver mission and the weekend mission. They're both the same, offering the same reward. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's get in there and do that. Streamer Savory. What just happened there? Waiting for crew to be ready. I'm ready. For Streamer Savory. Savory Harbor 28. Hey, bud. Hello. Is my speaker on? No. Okay. He's not ready. Cannot invite. Okay. Should give me more AI valves. Okay, so he's filling up my inventory with AI valves here. Yeah, they're worth a fortune. Look at that, 600 million. I wonder if he duped those. Doesn't really matter. All right, let's go. Are we doing? Yes, we are. Okay, we're on. Timer. When you see the little timer start down in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, usually that's a clue to get out of the space anomaly and get on with the mission there. So we're on. Yeah. It's funny, you know, I have a tendency to compare the different games that I play, different aspects of the different games that I play, and when you do a joint mission like this in No Man's Sky, it's more of a, you know, every man for himself kind of deal, right? It's called a it has the feel of a joint mission, but it's you still got to get all the stuff yourself, right? If you're expected, if the mission parameters say, okay, you gotta destroy 12 hazardous flora, then whether you're on a team or not doesn't really matter. You still have to destroy the same amount. So you know, so you still got to get in there and get your hands dirty, right? Kind of thing. Oh, we got one of these planets. Okay, I don't like these planets. Well, at least a storm is clearing. I think best bet with these kinds of planets, and what I'm talking about, these kinds of planets, the planets with the very high mountains. I think the best bet with that is to find like one of these, a valley. Find a valley, get down there and start mucking about with the hazardous flora. Because if you're up on top there, it can be a little bit. Is my mic working okay? Yes, eh? Yeah, it can be a little bit challenging if you're up on top there. You should. The valleys are normally a fair size, so you know you can get in there and probably get everything you're looking for. 1,300 units. What? Really? I thought I saw someone who was coming in. 1,300 units. Get out of here. There's one right there. Look at that. It's hazardous flora, isn't it? Fallen trap. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you know what? You got to talk to the... you got to find the grave marker first. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the signature of this... that's part and parcel of the deal here, right? So, yeah, these guys, I think these guys have found it. There it is, probably. This guy's flying around, yeah, that's probably a really good idea. Yeah, there it is. Just gonna drop this thing down right here. I guess I can drop it down right here. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Strangling vines. Yeah. Okay, we gotta destroy these hazardous flora now. 64 units, eh? Whoa, okay, there it is. Yeah, that's not my... That's my thing. And that's one. One out of... Somebody else coming in? Now, so here's a tip. These things work too. 3, 4, 5. See? 6 actually. I don't know how I got credit for 2 there. But they work as well. So, quick tip. I'm going to be done here in a second. I don't know if these, I guess these guys know that, right? But, well, anyway, I do. My count is going up. And is it done? Yeah, look at that. Get in my ship. Thank you. Now, we were sent off to a different star system, right? Land to begin your search. What are you talking about? What am I searching for now? Return to the Nexus, receive your reward. Summon a space anomaly. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Don't know why I got that message. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Egos. That was a very, very quick weekend mission. So, yeah. Sometimes it's a smite bit harder than that. So, just a smidgen. You know what would be really cool for some glitch builder to reproduce some or part of this space anomaly. That would be super interesting. Well, I think anyway. Maybe not. Maybe most of them think it would be mundane. Anyway, we're all done here. We'll get our reward. On a mission, complete mission. There you go. And we're done. Go over and say hi again. Cheers, bud. Someone did that, eh? Haha. Why does that not surprise me? I mean, it would be probably impossible to replicate the whole thing, just, you know, based on its sheer size, but you could probably, you know, do some of this, right? I mean, the landing pads they look like standard alternate landing pads to me. Is that, yeah, eh? Yeah, I think so. Whose ship is this? Moonlight Alpha 2. Nice. Nice. Me and my little unassuming little thingy there. So, hey, Money Texas. How you doing, bud? Personal space, dude. All right. How much Quicksilver do we have? Quite a bit. I don't think there's a whole... What's this, a boot? Oh, that's a leg. Funny, funny. Boots are down there. Eyeballs. Oh, this guy got everything. Yeah, so I don't think I have a lot of stuff left in the Quicksilver portion of the menu that I actually want to bring out of here. Beat, yeah, maybe. Fireworks, yeah, maybe. Myth Beacon. So that's a one-time use thing by the looks of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for building parts. These go on, pardon me, these go on your ship if I'm not mistaken. I will be getting those at some point, but No rush for that. No rush, huh? Oh, banners. Thought I had all the banners. Somebody just gave me a bunch of void eggs too, I think. Go do your void egg mission. I already did it on this stream. Been there, done that. Visages. Now, visages are something you can go to the appearance modifier and put on your head instead of a helmet. So here's Katrine. Here's Enra. I recognize some of these other ones too, but yeah, it's just not my style, you know. Just no, not my style. Not that it's a good or a bad thing. It's just not my style. That's all it is. See what other statues are missing here. Bronze and silver versions of a lot of things. Decals, sure. We're getting down there, and oh wow, that's chopping down our Quicksilver in a hurry, eh? Yep. Go. Go. Okay, that's it. That was that, as they say. Okay, what? Yeah. 2 void eggs, was it? I don't quite know what to make of that, so I'm going to just put them over here. Get rid of this stuff too. I think we picked this up out of our settlement last time, and I'm still kind of hanging on to that. So let's. Oh wow, we got a couple of living ships going on here. Nice. Oh, somebody just superimposed their fighter on top of that living ship. Alright. Now, just going to teleport over to the space station. Before I do that, though, I want to check something. Yeah. I don't know if I get enough to get anything useful. Salvage data. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we have things left to get here. Yeah, there's some of this stuff. Some here. Some of this stuff. Underwater square chamber. Got all those. Oh, we don't have all of this, eh? It's decoration. And we don't have all the flags. We don't have all the bar. Yeah. See if I can, how much I can pick up. Okay, that's everything from there. I'm going to try to clean out some of these things so we're not so much looking at them every time we go in. Left, eh? I think we can clean out this page too. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dupe that data so I don't have to be digging around looking for it. Yeah. Okay. let's go to the space station and get rid of some of that stuff that's encumbering our freighter and our... Oh, not space enough. Station. Is there more than one? Space anomaly. What? What's that all about? Don't know. Where the heck are we? One of them should be saying current. Yeah. Oh, I see. I think I know why. We're still in the mission star system. We need to get out of the space anomaly to get back to where we were. Yeah. So let's just do that, shall we? And off we go. Okay. We're probably not very far from... There you go, see? Now we're going back to our original star system. The one where we first summoned the space anomaly. So that must have been one of the quickest Nexus missions I've ever done. Yeah, this whole network thing in No Man's Sky. Wow, it's a struggle. That looks like he's floating on the pad there. Is he? No, not really. This guy will buy some stuff, I'm pretty sure. There's a trade terminal in the back too. Over to our right. Let's go sell. Oh, I can't see my trader inventory. Okay, well, let's start with this. What do we got here? Aha. Morning, Easy. Indeed. Happy Saturday to you, Easy. Welcome aboard. Okay, so you just missed the weekend mission. It was really, really quick. Took about 10 minutes. If that. It was extremely quick. Salvage data, Sentinel boundary map. Yeah, I like building near those because if you're on a planet that has you know, any kind of Sentinel presence, which is, you know, a detractor basically, it's not a good thing. You can, if you find a pillar and build a base next to it, every time you go in there, you can just disable the pillar. Right? Disable the sentinels on the planet through the pillar. So that could be interesting. Upgrade. Starship AI valves. Okay, let's get 1 billion units, shall we? You know what? I'm not going to sell them all. And counting up, billion, almost 2 billion units. Okay. Dino balls. What about our starship? What's in there? Nothing. I don't have a tendency to keep a lot of stuff on my starship, but what do we got over there? Hola, a big hola. Wait now. Okay. Are they still asymmetrical, I wonder? It was a complaint. Sorry, used to complain about that all the time, right, Easy? In his Sunday afternoon stream. How these shuttles had asymmetrical building parts on them, like this thing here is probably not on the other side, right? Let's just have a look. Oh, dang it. Somebody just pulled in it on top of them. Oh, I'm not going to see it now. Oh, yeah, it is there, actually. It's right there. Is that it? Is that what I was looking at? That looks kind of funky. Shuttle fighter. Sh-fighter. A shiter. A shiter. You've heard it here first. Probably parts. These, the one I'm flying is, well, not new. It's probably about 6 months old now. That's a Sentinel interceptor. You can now pick up Sentinel interceptors. There's a variety of those as well. Yeah. Oh, the shuttle's gone. Dang. No longer a shiter, I guess. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, I want to sell that, right? Okay, so just curious. Hey, all you little geck. How you doing? So, I could not see my freighter inventory from looking at it through the scrap dealer on the other side. But here, there it is. Look at that. I can see it here. So, quick tip, if you want to sell stuff straight out of your freighter, go to the Galactic Trade Terminal instead of the scrap dealer on the other side. That's apparently how it's done. So, non-stick pistons, get rid of that. Does that put us over the 2 billion? Not quite. What about the other stuff I had there? Oh, locators. Got a few of those. Must have been duped, right? Indeed it was. Get rid of that. Okay. Constructed exterior platform. Archaic habitation heater. Okay. No. What about this guy? What does he have for missions? Does he have anything enticing in his gift box? Superconductor. Not really. Can't even do these guild missions. So I need to upgrade my standing with the guilds to be able to do these. See, there's lots of moving parts in this game, all kinds of them, and you can choose whatever method you like to go about it, right? Actually, can I see my? I'm gonna go to my paradise planet just to see what we can figure out there. So my bases. Nexus weekend mission. That was a base that I built for the weekend mission last week, the week before. Do I have a paradise planet? Paradise portal. Okay, well that looks like it's one of them, but okay, these are all the expedition bases. Kupalos. That's in. This is where I came from. That's where I spawned this morning. Pirate Dissonant. Enter the Galaxy. Don't think this is a paradise planet. This one I'm not sure about. Chromatic fog. What does it say about? Doesn't say anything about bilious storms. Okay, so that's not the paradise planet. It would be this one. That's where I was this morning. So, Paradise Planets, yeah, good place to build because there's no, or very little Sentinel presence. And few, if any, storms. So, yeah, this is where I spawned this morning. Right on. Okay. Just glitched a few things over my my base computer back there, right? See it? Yeah. Just thought I'd hide it. Now, what's this planet actually like? We did have a hotspot here too. Yeah, awesome. Oh, this is nothing. Oh my god. This is nothing. I'm probably going to get on a different playthrough in a few minutes just to, well, there's another playthrough that I'm doing that I was invited to drop a base down on another Paradise planet, and well, basically, there's a few other builders on that planet, and they have some pretty nice bases. If you stick around long enough, I'll tour one or two of those bases. But right now, I am just looking for. Whoa, what's this? Oh, that's a shelter. Okay, okay, so here's. I'm looking for one of these things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use my map, and it will show me the location of a sentinel pillar. Shouldn't be too far away. Less than a minute. Okay. Now you're. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Pretty much. That's kind of what it is. Yeah. Yeah. So, probably wondering why I'm even bothering on a Paradise planet to go and do the Sentinel Pillar thing. That's just, I thought it was a neat location to build on. There's some existing buildings there, right? And could be interesting just to build close to the pillar. And here it is. There should be a walker going around here. There he is. There should be a walker, and there should be a drone as well. So, Katrine. Hey, Katrine, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the planet. Yeah, this is my one of my Paradise planets. I'm just going to disable this thing. Shut down Sentinel forces. That should kill the walker that's behind me there. And there he goes. He just blew up. I'm also going to see what's in here. Yeah, that's nothing to write home about. So just log out of this thing, and this guy. Yeah, get those things. A little bit of loot going on here. Not that we need any, but did I scan everything here? Scan everything. Yes, I did. Did I claim that? Yes, I did. Okay. So we got the three nodes there, the control nodes. Let's do a quick save and chart. Did it? Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the complaints that SAR had as well, right? Some of the animations, like you had to sit here and wait through that. Now you don't have to sit here anymore, so I guess that's an improvement. So I'm going to throw a base down here somewhere. And I'm going to go ahead and build nearby. Katrine is throwing a base down too, I think. I'm going to go over and visit her in a moment. I want to claim this spot first. Claim the base. See, now you have a 300 unit or meter radius around your base computer that you can build on, which in this case would include this thing. So I'm going to think about what I can do with that. Oh, I may as well pick up the stuff that the things dropped. There's combat supplies, probably nanites. Nanites are not combat supply. Come on, man. Alright, here's another one. The drone that was flying around. Drop this. Hey now. Okay, so hang on now. How do I have this set again? Group and friends. You know what? I don't want just anybody. Oh, because he popped in, another walker showed up. That's not fair, man. What's going on here? Hey, dude. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm just going to get out of your way. He doesn't seem overly bothered by your presence, though. It's weird how that happened, eh? Is he going to start shooting at him? Yeah, go ahead and get those supplies there. What, are you running away? You don't want them, or what? Because if you don't want them... I'll take them. There you go. That's the other way to get those supplies. Alright, let's go over and visit Katrine, shall we? Where is she? Over this way. 12 minutes, eh? Okay. 12 minutes floating on the atmosphere. Well, you know what? Let's just get out of the atmosphere and pulse back down. Oh, miss mark there. What the heck? Okay. So, Katrine, do you have your... Oh, you're flying. That's funny. I see. That's a brilliant idea. Rather than walking around or getting back in your ship every time, right? Yeah. So these interceptors can almost hover. So I can fly probably about at the same speed you're flying here, and I'm catching up to you now, but what did you call that? Zoo Griffin, eh? Okay. So I don't mean any disrespect by this next comment or question, but did anybody ever find out? Anybody ever find out what happened to Zoo? I mean, it's really unfortunate and sad, but I'm just curious. I heard a number of things, and you know, sometimes. Oh, there's a drop pod over there if you want to grab it, Katrine. Good morning, Double Tap. Welcome to the stream. You pop over from Enra's stream there, maybe? Thought I saw you over there. Yeah. So we're on a paradise planet here. Ben is looking for a... Oh, was it? Yeah. That's one thing I heard, but Freak accident. That's awful. I guess I shouldn't pry any more than that, because it's probably not good form, I guess. So welcome anybody who's coming in from Enra's stream. Here with Katrine, and she's on her little zoo griffin there, and she's looking for a hotspot, apparently, a power hotspot. Going to be building a base here, I guess. That would be the idea of finding a hotspot. Yeah, flying pets are a really good way to get around for sure. Not as fast as flying in a ship like this, obviously, but certainly faster than walking. Oh, and you know something? I didn't see any water. There's no water on this planet, which is kind of too bad. You love a paradise planet that has water, of course, but well. So let's see. Are these two bases mine? So there's the portal base, and there's the yeah, that's the pillar. Yeah. You can scan, yeah, for sure. So that helps, right? That helps immensely, actually. You don't have to get off every time and, you know, scan and then get back on, right? What's this here? Oh, this is a... Okay, so I've had mixed comments about this. I call this a minor settlement beacon because I have a distinct impression that it only shows you the location of a minor settlement. So, did you find a hotspot? Guessing you did. Anyway, yeah, minor settlement beacon. Awesome, way to go. So, this guy's put a base down here too. Right, now, minor settlement beacon, right? Found Wi-Fi, right on, yeah, that's it. Wi-Fi hotspot. I don't know that I've ever seen this thing point me to anything but a minor settlement. There it is. Nice spot, eh? You like hills. No, this is where I want to build. Why the sad face if this is where you want to build? This isn't where you want to build? Yeah, so, no? Where's the hotspot? Oh shit, wrong tool. No, 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 no. No, no, I didn't put down a base. You go right ahead if you want to put a base down here. Yeah, go ahead. All yours. So there's no water on this planet. The terrain is, well, it's not mountainous like it was in that Nexus weekend mission, but it is not That's not bad, I guess. The fact that there's no water, though, is you know, it's fun when you have water. It can be fun. You can do some fun things in the water too, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Starting a glitch build already, Katrine? Can I just let's see, where's a good vantage point to see this from? But right here. Hot tub, eh? Do I have the yes I do. Okay. And I'm just gonna relax here. Why do I look purple? What? Why do I look purple? Pretty sure I don't have a purple outfit on. I think it's supposed to be blue. Blue and teal. Ah, now it's looking better. It's the atmosphere here. Yeah. Hot tub in the air, eh? Sure. You gonna move your base computer up or Shidercraft? I don't know that there's a hot tub in this build menu actually. I mean, you can make, you know, you can probably make something that sort of kind of looks like a hot tub. Maybe this thing, moon pool floor. Does that say? Holographic moon pool hatch allows easy access into out of aquatic environments. So this would, you could probably make this look like a hot tub. Yeah, I would. You probably easily could, yeah. But this is a doorway, right? This is a doorway into or out of aquatic environments. Of course, all the they don't even have all the build parts. What else could you make look like a hot tub? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't modify your ships. You can modify your freighter, but you can't modify your ships. You could probably turn this on its side and make it kind of look like a hot tub. I don't know what would happen if you got into it, though. Oh, you delete? Oh, no. Is this a landed pilot? Oh, no. So if you've allowed everybody to build on your base, Katrine, I shut mine off. Now I don't know if that goes for nearby player, friends list. Yeah. So this is the group, and these are the friends, right? So he's not, cannot add friend, currently busy. Yeah. Who is that? I don't know who that is. He's gone up here, see? Alright, easy. Thanks for popping in. And feel free to pop back in. Yeah, absolutely. I do appreciate your viewership, as always. So this guy's built a kind of a way to get up here. Wires, are these? Oh, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna go over to my my pillar base and show off my primitive glitch building skills. I'll be back, Katrine. I'll be back. So, okay, so he's found a pillar as well, did he? Or is that mine? No, that's mine there, I think. Looks like he may have found a pillar as well. So it's less than a minute to this player's base. If you go out of the atmosphere and pulse back down to save some time, it's going to take you about a minute to get there anyway. So that's why I'm not doing it now. It's because it's not going to save me a whole lot of time. And I might be able to find something over the surface too. That's one of the reasons to fly over the surface like this is to see if you can pick up some stuff. Ooh. I've been wanting to, or curious about, building a base near something like this too. This is an ancient ruin. Some other kind of planetary artifact that is a thing. Kind of cool. It's a partial kind of building. I'm just thinking that it would be kind of neat to do that. Okay, so what do we got here? We got this fella. Right. This. Oh. So this is a minor settlement here. I've built bases around minor settlements too. Basically what that means is that you don't have to put on you can, of course, but you don't have to put a pagan null base. Who? Okay, I don't know who that is. This is our other group mate there. H Money Texas, I guess. Texas, the Timeless. And he's found himself a pillar, right? Is that what I'm getting here? No, that's not a pillar. Found himself a minor settlement. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 7 minutes. Who's that? Who's that? Now, if I'm not mistaken, pagan Newell base. That's not mine. No. Okay. Trading post. Somebody built, there's another thing that people do, right? Build a base on a trading post. Sure, why not? Paradise Portal. And I'm going to rename this base because it's that name is not really telling me anything. Is it this one? No. This one, right? Oh, where is it? This is my, I think, my pillar. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get over here. That way we can. Is there more of these? Okay, interesting. Over here. Okay. Sure. Let's grab all these. Okay. Where are we from the computer here? 81 units. Do we even have a spot? Oh. Okay. Well, can't have everything, I guess. It's fine. I don't mind putting up a solar farm. Question is, where do the buildings go? Big rocks right here, so probably don't want to put anything there. Oh, look at this. Sentient. We want large beetle. Sentient plants. I've learned the Gek word for on. Geez, you'd think, you know, this playthrough being not in its infancy for sure. I think I would have learned that word by now, but, well, it is, right? Excuse me. Yeah, so, yeah, my imagination is abandoning me here. I guess I could put a building down over here. Rocks spawn in as I go over. Places any, I guess. And start with this too. Yeah, I don't. Oh, missing components. Really, eh? Okay. Pure ferrite. Some pure ferrite. Big rocks. The big rocks are usually pure ferrite. I'm trying to get this off the ground a little bit, but I'm not sure how to do it. You can put it on the ground, but you lift it up, you see there's legs on it, right? But it doesn't look like you can kind of just suspend it there. Even if you have free placement. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it why you can't just lift it up. Did pilot over there, no? Well, we have. Oh, now this one you can lift, but for some strange reason, doesn't want to lift like just a little bit. Snap placement. It's either all or nothing. I don't understand. Build, colors, rotate, scale. Yeah, I don't want it up there. I want it just off the plants there, so the plants aren't showing through the floor. Okay. Okay, how about if I that here? Does that go? Isn't that weird, eh? Put that there. Foundation struck. Put that there, and then I go move the frame. Make toggle snapping. Snapping is enabled. Why doesn't it snap? These things don't snap to each other, you guys. How about the rooms? Rooms sit on top. What one of these? Snap. What? Makes about as much sense as a bag of mole rats. Flooring? Must attach to a structure. Stairs. Attached to a structure. That's not a structure. Is it? Is that what you're getting at? Cuboid room, solid cube. Near wall. So it's this thing can go on top. Is that it? Okay, if I put this here, and I then put this not inside. Oh God. What's the point of that? I don't know. This, oh yeah, okay, you can't put a door there. Flooring? Flooring doesn't attach anything here? No. Thing still doesn't attach anywhere? Not really, eh? Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. And door. Oh look, now this cuboid room frame. Ah, okay. I'm starting to get the picture. Okay, so what can I do with that? Can I put this? Okay, so I was able to put this glass room inside the other frame? No. Yes. No. Yes. But I can't do it here. Oh. Now these should all be joined together. And oh, not a glass. Okay. So here can't I put a door there? Missing components. I'm gonna have to dupe the shit out of something instead of doing this all the time. Okay. Can I get in there? Stairs to get in there somehow. And Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to dupe my pure ferrite because I just don't have enough. What I should do is put up galactic trade terminal. Do I even have the business end of that? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't even know if I can get into this thing. Whoop, not like that anyway. Can I get in here? Yeah. Okay. Keep an eye on that portal over there, on that pillar, sorry. And let's see, let's put up your ferrite. Wow. Okay, I really need to dupe because I'm out of pure ferrite again. Okay. I'm gonna put this here first. Okay, duping. Duping, folks. Turn your eyes away if you're averse to seeing this. Oh, wait now. Put some other stuff in here, right? Okay, that's from the battles with the Starship AI. So let's put that down here. Bullets. We need more stinking bullets. This. Okay. Ferrite dust and pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. No duping. You just overlay portable refiners one on top of the other. You put, I think you need to put at least one fuel into the initial one. But after that, you put one fuel and then whatever it is that you want to duplicate. And then you just build additional refiners right on top of try to get it as close to exactly on top of the initial one as you can. Now I already have a load of these in my inventory, so that's why on the right hand corner of the screen where you see that there, now this is one I would have to actually build, so I've probably got about 20 down there now. It's going to give me about a couple of thousand pure ferrite. Now this being a survival playthrough, they will not all fit in one inventory slot. And of course the portable refiners each take up a slot. So you're going to have something that looks like this with portable refiners. Yeah. And the pure ferrite there. Move these back down. Hopefully I won't have to do that too much more often this morning. So we have magnetized ferrite here. We have pure ferrite here. Okay, that'll get us by some of the stuff we're doing. So there's something to be said for building in creative mode here, because you don't have to dick around with all this stuff. All your building components are free. So yeah, there's that. Now I also wanted to do some. Do I even have? Well, how many can I put down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 it is. What these things? I put down. Okay, good. That works. Now, of course, when you put down generators of any kind, whether it's solar or whatever, you want to take advantage of all the power that they generate. You need to join them together. So that's basically what I'm doing here now. And I'm going to put aren't working the way they used to, Marty. Okay. I want to put a teleporter here too. Why does that not fit? Oh, missing components, 2 carbon nanotubes. Okay. There we are. Okay, let's go ahead and put that there. Like that. Wait now. Oh, I see. It does need to be powered. Now, the building here is powered. So basically I should be able to just go ahead and do this. Now there's no power yet because of course it's dark. Solar panels are not generating any power. So that's kind of a sense of realism. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to do with the power is to hide the wires. I just find that more tidy. What I'm going to do is put down one of these things. That's still inside my base. Missing components, 30 gold. Okay, you're off. Fair enough. Now, so it's turning into light. No, it isn't. I thought it was turning into daylight. Gold. We have gold. We do not. We have this though. Pure ferrite. That wouldn't have been enough to even make one of these cuboid rooms. Papa. Okay, so no gold here. Do I have gold at all? That's 7 gold. Oh, I know where I got gold. I got gold right here. Let's grab that. hiding my derelict freighter beacon. Okay, so that's one. That's two, actually. This being a survival playthrough, you can only get 250 units at a time through your refiner, your personal refiner anyway. So, okay, there's some gold. We got that. And now we can go and place our wire hiding device. Just gonna put it back here. A cave around, actually. You won't let me, will you? Okay. So now all the wires are hidden. And as soon as daylight shows up, these things will power up and my teleporter will power up as well. Now this is just a scratch kind of building I put up here just to kind of... Oh, nice. I don't know what I got here. I got sentient plants. There's salt over there. Technology. Okay. Berry technology here. Subterranean organic structures. Mineral formation. Salt. Yes, salt is what's on this planet, is it? Salt, 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 and more salt. Wow. How unuseful is that? That over there. These things. I did also want to rename that, didn't I? Easy. Easy's not down here. I don't think Easy's down here. I Money Texas. H Money Texas. TX is here, but that's not Easy, is it? Hey, you Easy? I'm not sure that's him. That's a player I picked up doing the weekend mission. Joined my group and has been there ever since. Not sure that's Easy. I'll let Easy answer that for himself, but okay, I'm going to send... Oh. Yeah. Do you see him in the group as well? Because you can, you know, probably message him. Otherwise, obviously, you can't message him through the stream. But I can. Let's see. Translate text, speech to text. Yeah. Okay. I will attempt that. Okay. So Usually a little speaker icon appears next to your name up on the top left there when that's enabled. Can join my group. Multiplayer enabled. Text chat. Speech to text. Okay, why is that not working? Do I need to press something to get it to work? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to talk to him. Network. That for sure was voice chat, right? Enabled. Text chat. Anyone? Allow PvP. Blah blah blah. Text to speech. Hello, hello. Money TX. Can you hear me? Is there a button I need to press to get that going? Hello? Oh. Voice. Okay. Okay, so my voice is being translated to text. So Money TX needs to move their base away from Katrin's base. Okay, hang on a second. Right now, okay. Right now. Who's over here? Oh, I see. You're both over here. Can you report his base? I'm having a hard time, so which one is... okay, so this is his base? No. Blue. Okay, hang on now. Oh, now my voice is active. Okay, Money TX, if you can hear me, yeah, I see that, yeah. You need to move your base 300 units away. Yeah. You need to move your base 300 units away. At least. Or 30 minutes, is it, Katrin? 3,000 units. Okay, so if you could move your base at least 3,000 units away from Katrin's base here, that would be huge. Let's see. Yeah, it's a big planet. So, so you guys are over there, is it? So you need to move your base there, bud. What are you shooting at? Oh. Rock? Yeah. Okay, you guys, you need to move your base. Money TX. The Timeless Money TX. You need to move your base so that you're not stepping all over each other's feet here. I don't think he's getting it. Would you be so kind as to move your base, please? Take your base, delete it, and move it somewhere else. Because obviously somebody's building here, right? You can see what's going on up there. Somebody's building here. Katrin is building here. And the fact that you have a base right here is, well, this is Katrin's base. Where's your base? 7 hours. See, that's a good one over there. 7 hours. Can you still hear me? What the hell? Hello? I don't get this shit. Hello? What's up with this? It's a big planet, bud. Okay. So that's the base over there, is it? It's 247 units away. Oh, you dropped poop over there. Yeah, that's too close. That's way too close. Is that's not your stuff I deleted, is it? Oh crap, I think I just deleted your stuff. Sorry about that, Katrin. Not removable. That's not yours. There's somebody talking to me. Says, okay, good, good. just added it. Okay, so this is the base computer that needs to be moved. Yeah. So the timeless money. What is going on? You need to be moving your base there. She was here first, so time to move your base. Good morning, Zero. Yeah, I see what he's doing there, but I don't know how to communicate with him other than trying to put on my speaker, my voice chat. But how do you? Is there a button you need to press to activate that? I don't. It doesn't seem to be always active. Let me see if I can remove the text to speech, speech to text. Let's go with that. Maybe that'll work. Now, can you hear me? Well, voice. Money, H Money Texas, TX. You need to move your base. You need to move it at least 3,000 units away from this base. Katrin is in creative mode, so what you're doing, you're wasting your time over there. You may as well just take your base and move it. The other base that you have down there, that's a good spot. This one here is just it's just going to be a nuisance for Katrin because she's trying to build something. As you can see, she's trying to build something elaborate. I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Give me a sign that you can hear me. Come over here. Oh my God. Why is diplomacy so hard? Some people don't get it, I guess, do they? Or what is it? You know what? I'm going to just report that base. I'm going to report that base, and hopefully it'll get removed. Is that a thing? I think you already asked that at some point. And now, what does that mean? It disappears for me. It's not going to disappear for you? So you could report it too, could you? Is that it, or? There it is. Now, is that base gone, or is it just... That's... Okay, so that's inappropriate. Does he get a notification when I report his base? Or her base? He's gone. What was the point of that? Wow. Okay. Huh. Oh well. I don't guess there's much we can do about that, is there? Buttheads that want to get on and ruin other people's fun, eh? Okay, so the tutorial phase of this game kind of holds your hand for a while. Sarah had mentioned that at some point, quite a while ago actually, when he started streaming No Man's Sky. It kind of holds your hand. It gives you these messages like you see on the bottom right corner of my screen. So that kind of, it's kind of an indicator as to what you need to do. Yeah. So it's pretty much step by step as to what it is that. How far are we here? I don't know. Yeah, it goes through the storyline step by step, and it gives you. Oh my goodness! What is wrong with this guy? Well, I'm not in PvP, so I can't really do anything to him, can I? Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah. System overheated, eh? Okay, so H money TX. You need to move that other base. You want to grief people? There's some grief for you. You can be grief too. Yeah, so it depends. I mean, it's a fairly open game, right? So it really depends on what how you want to proceed with your playthrough, right? if you want to follow the storylines, you know, that's perfectly legit, right? Where'd he go? Yeah, if you want to follow the main storylines, you know, that's perfectly legit, right? There's several main storylines that you can follow. So how do you like this, H-Money? Texas, the Timeless? Is that grief enough for you? Yeah, I think you should leave. I think it's time for you to go. Now, right behind you, bud. Ha 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 ha. Too funny. Somebody gave me a void egg in the anomaly. And there you go. New mission started. Yeah, okay. Where's this guy gone now? Oh, there he is. I like being griefed, eh? Yeah, so all the buffs guys in my freighter. I'm trying to get through to this guy that he should move his base, away from Katrin's base. Yeah, exactly. Nope. 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 You know, Katrina, I think I'm going to go and get into one of my the other playthrough that I had, just to get out of this person's hair. And what I'm going to do is what the heck is this? This guy been messing with my freighter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute player. No, cannot add friend. How about block and report? There you go, player blocked. I'm going to leave the group and I'm going to go to my other playthrough, okay? And Delta 1, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Been having a few issues with a player here. I don't know who it is. Oh yeah, I don't know everything. Yeah, I don't. Let's see, how many hours do I have in this game? I have 4,700 hours in this game, and I still don't know. I don't know everything in this game. Stream sniper? I don't know. He joined me when I was doing a weekend mission, and let's see. He joined me when I was doing a weekend mission. Yeah, exactly right. That's like 2 years of, over 2 years of full-time permanent work. I'm working at 2,000 hours a year, right? And I've only been playing this game for 2 years. So guess what I've been doing for 2 years? Playing this game! Yeah. So yeah, nearby players. Yeah, this guy, HMoneyTX. Yeah, Katrin was making a base on a paradise planet that I found. And this guy comes over and kind of crowds her, and we're trying to get him to move his base, and he starts shooting and stuff. And so anyway, yeah, that just kind of went nowhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and get into my other save and show you the thing that I put together the last couple of days. Very, very simple and elementary. For you builders out there, try not to laugh too hard. It's going to be an exercise in remembering what it was like when you took your first baby steps in the building environment. So, yeah, so this is it. So I was trying to put together a little video to show this base, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do what I was going to do in the video, and that will be my my expose sort of thing. So the base is over there on the right. We have a transmission tower here. They can't necessarily interfere with your base, but they can be a nuisance, and that's basically what was going on there. So yeah, so the transmission tower has given us permission to land here at the base. There are 5 landing pads at this base. Now, this base is in creative mode, and we're on a toxic planet. So if you do join me here, just be aware that we're on a toxic planet. There are 3 reception areas, again, not fully decorated yet. 3 little pods I have here for reception. There's one here, there's one there, and there's this one. The concierge asks you to turn your weapons in as you come into the base. There is a lounge area in here underneath the memorial platform. We'll check that out later. But first, I wanted to kind of show you what I did. I built a kind of a circle with the glitch, the wire glitch, and the wire is still there, as you can see. So that allowed me to build this kind of semicircular platform here. And what I was trying to do was trying to build a bit of a memorial to our friend Zoo, who passed unexpectedly about a month or so ago. So what I got done here is the centerpiece here is basically a little bit of a wall, the friendship poster there, and the traveler posters, and of course the X on the floor, the motif on the floor and on the wall, and the statue of the astronaut underneath the shade of the shade tree here. And I've put a little fella, our holographic friend, here on the red carpet, such that he may be kept company in his journey to the beyond. Well, I mean, NMS online friend, right? I didn't know him personally, but for sure he was known to everybody, pretty much everybody that's been doing NMS for some time. It's kind of terrible news, but yeah. So the three factions are also represented here: the Viking, the Gek, and the Korvax. So what I did in the back here is I built three little sheds, basically. Well, the flower pots, yeah, but the sheds have three basic themes that kind of overarch the game here. Exploration, E for exploration, and you got some of the artifacts here that kind of demonstrate that. Little footlocker there, kind of, you know, when you're ready to pack your stuff and go exploring there. So these are the first three expedition banners. The second one is, the second theme is learning. So learning, you know, like you said, Zero, this is a learning experience still for me, and as much time as I've put in. You can catalog stuff and, you know, on all the planets, and you know, gather resources and things and figure out how things are put together, right? And of course, you know, you can come in here and sit down if you want to. Yeah, that's pretty decent actually, but it's that's an expedition reward, so it's not like you can just pick it up anytime, right? I don't know if anybody can actually give you that ship if you haven't earned it through the expedition. So that's now I'm told that you can actually rerun expeditions, previous expeditions, but I don't know how to do that. But anyway, stay tuned. We may be able to do that at some point. So the third pillar of the game is the teaching, and this is kind of one of the fortes of Zoo. He put out a lot of instructional videos about how to do certain things, and this kind of this shed here kind of you know, exemplifies kind of the things that you would you know, the teacher's chair, which is unoccupied at the moment, but would be by Zoo with his teaching videos, and of course wouldn't be complete without a chairs for students to sit in, and of course three more expedition banners there. So that's kind of my little very simplistic memorial to our dearly departed. The platform is being held up by these trees here. It's kind of built around these four trees here, and of course if you are here during the day and you are overcome by the heat or whatever, you can just pull up a chair here. So yeah, that's the memorial platform that I built. Nothing. Well, it's I forgot to mention the flags are flying at half mast as well. So yeah, I thought that was a touch I needed to put in there somehow. Community adventure discovery. Yeah, pretty much what he stood for in this community. I'm just going to go up and and take a shot of this platform. So that's kind of what I put together. Let's put the sun up here just for a bit, and that's kind of what I put together. I will not say I put this together. Took as much time as some of the other builders putting things together. That's for sure. But that's only because I'm just learning to do the glitch building. I want to get it such that I can probably make a I want to get it such that I can make probably a thumbnail out of this thing. So yeah, like I said, on the bottom here is the lounge, and traveler's lounge, I guess you might want to put it. After you visit the memorial, you can come in here and drown your sorrows, have a snack or whatever. And if you have a little bit too much, well then there's you can rest up on the bed in the corner here. Drifter. Yeah, so there's accommodations here for quite a few people. If you and your friends, if you join your friends here, you could sit by and have a fireside chat here. On your way out, you can there's a trade terminal there. You can do your business if you need to. You have any business to do, and yeah, for sure. No, so yeah, and you can, there is glitch building in this. The only glitch building that I've done is the circle right here, right? And of course the platform kind of revolves around that, right? It's an extension of the circle here, right? And it's basically if you look up wire glitch, you'll see what it is that is involved there. So that's my kind of memorial to zoo. It's I know it's a paltry example of what the expert builders are doing, but just keep in mind, for those of you who are expert builders, remember what your first steps were like when you first started this adventure of building, and that's where I am. This is about 4 or 5 hours in all this business here, so yeah, that's where I am right now. And yeah, so I thought I would do that after the events of the past several weeks. It's I'm sure we were all touched by what happened. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Katrin's Paradise Planet, and you wanted to you and was it Easy wanted to see some interesting examples of bases. So thank you, Katrin. And for Zero, there's already a community that does quite a bit of yeah, I was going to say there's already a community that does challenges and all kinds of fancy building. I'm going to go down. Did you want to join back in there, Katrin? I blocked that other user, so he won't come here, I hope. So this is the beginnings, the very, very early beginnings. What are you doing here? Yeah, this is the very early beginnings of a base that I'm putting together here. And again, as you can see, I'm hiding my my base computer a little bit. For some reason, my teleporter has zapped me outside of the building. Not quite sure what's up with that, but maybe I'll need to put that more into the middle of the building. And again, I've put this this base up next to a sentinel pillar. Now, this being a paradise planet, the sentinel presence here is low, so not really anything to be concerned about. Let's see, Contrin's property, 3 hours away. Okay, let's go there. There's a couple of really nice locations here. I think Katrin was on stream with Enra this morning at this planet, doing something on her her settlement, which is really interesting too. Now, TSG planetary base. What? Why is it not letting me? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I think you might be about to see an example of a quite an elaborate build here. It might take a minute or two to actually render in. So I'm just going to circle around here for a moment while this thing renders in, if this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, most people are a lot of people are on all right, thanks Katrin. A lot of people are on console, and you can actually use a controller with a computer too if you're used to using a controller. Actually, I have a controller, but I don't use it. Oh, hang on now. What's going on here? I turned off my okay. Go back here. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so as I was about to say, I do have a controller. It's a Logitech that I use on my computer when I'm doing some games. I have a hard time adjusting to that, so I don't use it on all my games. I use it on Ghost Recon Breakpoint because it's a lot easier to fly helicopters and stuff. Okay, so I'm at the wrong place here. I must be at the wrong place. Ryerland's Cove. That's the settlement that I was that Katrin was working on. That's okay, hang on a second. I think I may have jumped out of network mode. Nope, still there. This. Okay, I think we're good there. Right. Okay. This one will though. This base here, chandelier. So this was put together by a user called Greenhouse, and this is an example of the kinds of things you can do with glitch building. I'm just going to fly over and go into photo mode here because I don't know that I can do it justice otherwise. So obviously, circles, spheres. These glass domes here are a prefab, but these are not. These other bigger surfaces are not prefab. This sphere here is not a prefab. It's made from prefab windows, but it's not a prefab. These glass hallways, I think, are submarine underwater hallways, and there's a way to glitch them in there as well. Because theoretically, well, under normal circumstances, you can't build them outside of, on the surface. Now it's starting to render in a bit more. It takes a few minutes because of the sheer number of parts. It takes a minute to render in. Now all these tubes here would be lit green like this because that's the nature of that part. So what we got here, it looks like a giant sea or a... Yeah. So there's videos out there for, I think probably Beeblebum has one that shows you how to do that. And of course, this stream wouldn't be complete without my thanking those who helped me along here in my adventure. Katrin, Enra, Beeblebum, Drucifer. Drucifer is the owns the video on YouTube that I used primarily for building that circle. He explains. Now, I don't mean to be offending anybody with their their techniques and their ability to portray what it is that they're doing. But I got the best instruction from Drucifer's circle video for building that circle that we saw earlier, that semicircle actually. He explained it, very succinctly and clearly. So, of course, no offense, like I said, to anybody else who's putting up instructional videos, because they're all awesome, and you could probably get something out of all of those videos. Whoa, okay, so my craft kept flying, of course, because I'm in network mode. The game does not stop. If you're in network mode and you go into photo mode like that, like I just did, the game does not stop for you. Okay, just keep that in mind. Yeah, so this again is the chandelier. Now there's if you go on this base, actually let's just these are all landing pads here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and land and take a quick look inside here. There's a huge chandelier inside the of course you're facing in, right? Absolutely. So yeah, all of these see, all of these subsea tubes. Did they not all light up? Just the beginning and the end. Yeah, so there's a beautiful garden here. You can go around, and these domes that you were looking at from the outside, they're all basically greenhouses. So you can plant, plants inside the domes, right? And harvest them. There's usually a terminal. Yeah, there's a terminal up here. You can harvest all the plants. So that's kind of neat. And of course, as I was saying, there's a huge, beautiful chandelier hanging down off the top here. This chandelier is all made from parts available in the build menu. So if you go into your build menu, now I don't have it because it's not my base and I'm not allowed to build here. But if I had the build menu here, now this is the marine shelter that that's these things here. But these are all parts that you can get in the game, right? Everything here, this is like hundreds and probably thousands of parts. These are all windows here. These are all different kinds of flooring. All the plants you can get in the game to build. These little flower pot kind of thingies. They're actually light pots, these guys. But you can embed, as you can see, you can embed plants in the light pots. It's kind of interesting too. And beautiful, absolutely. Now I wanted to see Katrin's base too. She's built something pretty special over there too. I'm a long way off from that. But, I mean, who's to say, right? Maybe at some point I will get a little bit closer. Eh? It's like anything else, like you know. It's like playing music, right? You don't just pick up a musical instrument and you're obviously an expert all of a sudden, right? You got to practice, right? You got to practice and you got to work at it, right? Now this is the settlement base that Katrin was at this morning on her stream, and she built the floors, the blue floors, and all the walls. And I think the idea here is that she's going to try and build some kind of ship and a wharf and that kind of stuff around the perimeter of this base. Yeah, I was just mentioning to Zero there, I have 4,700 hours, but almost none of them are building hours, right? They're all storyline and expeditions and stuff like that, right? So, you know, it depends, like I said earlier, right? It depends on what you want your focus to be in this game, right? You can focus on building if you want. It's entirely up to you, right? And yeah, so these settlements are a component of the game in the sense that there is a mission during the game, and it's probably like within the first couple of hours, 2-3 hours of the game, there's a mission, and it's a distress call that you get from a planet. What happens? Well, I won't spoil it for you, but you can become the overseer. Pardon the expression from the Fallout gang. There, that's a known expression to us. We can you can become the overseer of a settlement like this, and then just kind of progress through the its growth. Basically, you start off in debt, and you just build things and take on new settlers and resolve disputes and pretty elementary stuff, kind of, but still, you can build, as you can see, you can build in and around the settlement, put a base computer down, and yeah, so you can actually do some really nice things in the settlement. I think this doorway here is what Katrin has intended to be the access to the what will probably be the wharf, the what am I trying to say? The location where she's going to build her boat down there. The port? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's another one. That's another item that's part of the game. That you will encounter as part of the okay, Zero, thanks for popping in. Smash the like button there, and yeah, we'll try to keep you entertained here in the background. So I just wanted to, I think this might be, it says Katrin's property, but I didn't. You are on the in the same you are in the same instance here. See your user ID on the left there, but I guess this is probably not your. Is this not your primary base? All right. Thank you, sir. My chandelier. New Earth portal. Is that? Just trying to find your base, Katrin. Sorry. I don't know if I should be or not, but I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I thought that was pretty spectacular too. So I mean, as with a lot of the games that have some form of elaborate building, you can get pretty fancy, right? Yeah, this is it here. I can start to see it already. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's starting to render in. We'll go slow. Let it render in a little bit before I land and just do a flyby here. So again, you can get really, really elaborate with your building style. Just use your imagination, right? And sure, you can come up with something. Yeah. So let's. These green concentric circles here, they show you a landing zone. So there's a landing pad underneath this floor here. And I might have to be careful not to... Well, I guess we're in a bit of a dome here, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I'm not sure if this... Yeah, okay, so it's rendering in as I speak here. And basically, Katrin has done something similar to the other base there, where she has her domes on the outer ring. That outer ring, of course, is traversable. Let's do that first. So my ship has gone down through the floor. That's because the landing platform is under the floor here. Oh. Don't know if that's actually a hole or if it's just not rendered. I'm not going to take the chance. I think it's a hole. If it's not rendered, it's a hole, basically. So there's... Oh, I can't get through here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And of course, she does have these octagonal... Is it octagons? No, hexagonal platforms that she's also that you, Katrin, are also building in this location. Here's an example of the dome. Nothing planted here yet, but all good time, right? Either that or it's just not rendered, and whatever the case, it's all good. Just to give you a general idea of the, of the things that you can put in here, right? And of course, at every, interval of, I don't know if it's 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, so this again would be another. Yeah, see, this is another landing zone here, another landing pad, and right now I'm looking at the computer, the terminal on the landing pad. So if I was to press E and hold it, my ship would land right here. Let me, it's just as an example. Boink. There you go. Right. Hey. Yeah, I would say I'm sorry about earlier, Katrin, with that griefing that we experienced. Yeah, it wasn't really my fault though, but anyway, sorry you had to go through that. You're absolutely welcome to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. It takes a while to render in just because of the sheer number of parts, right? Um, so yeah, again, feel free to build on that planet. You got a base there now, so if you want to move, look for another hotspot or whatever, just so that doesn't happen again, kind of thing. Then, help yourself, right? It's not my planet; it's a paradise planet. It's for everybody, but. Like you say, if you want some elbow room or breathing space or whatever you want to call it, then yeah, that's all good, right? I guess some of this stuff is just rendering in here now. The plants in the outside ring, the domes in the outside ring. So it's kind of cool. Oh, that'll land a pilot. Yes, and that's a good idea, right? I don't know what was going on with this fellow, why he wanted to absolutely put his base so close to yours. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was up with him. We were having trouble kind of communicating with him, right? So I mean, if we could actually talk to him, we might have been able to get through to him and ask him to move his base, but I have no clue. I don't know what was going on there. I know there's a chat mode in the game, but if they're either not listening or whatever. Oh, really? I was not aware of that. Secret stuff, the secret shenanigans that go on in the background. All right. So, yeah, great stuff, eh? Great stuff that you can do in this game. So is this... Okay. So you managed to actually convince him to move his base, I guess? That's nice. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Now, how are we doing for time? 12:30, eh? Yeah, okay. I'll take your word for that. I'm going to go back to my base, and I'm going to make the very, very elementary beginnings of a glitch build. I might do some of that this afternoon or tomorrow, just to kind of 3 hours away. Yeah, just to kind of put something together here, and maybe by this time next week we will have, or at least I will have made something. Thanks for letting me visit your base, by the way, Katrin. Appreciate that. The other viewers, I'm sure, appreciate as well. Yeah, so it's funny when I toured these bases the other day. I was leaving the settlement that we were looking at earlier, and I was about, I don't know, 30 or 40 seconds away, and I came across a pillar. Just happened to cross a pillar, right? Luck would have it. And it was too close. It was too close to everybody's, to Katrin's settlement. So I said, well, you know what? There's more than one pillar on the planet. So I went to the other side of the planet, which is where we are right now. And yeah, found this thing. I said, well, this is a good place to build a... this is a good place to build a base. There's a couple of things going on here. There's the pillar, of course, but there's also a few other things going on. And we got a different weapon? No. Okay. Log this off. Now the oh, I don't need to do this, I know, but yeah, why not, right? What's the good of a game if you can't have a little fun shooting things, right? Says the Fallout 4 guy. Yeah, so you don't have to sit there and wait for this animation to complete before you pull away anymore. Sarah would be happy to know. This game has improved like leaps and bounds from its initial phases a number of years ago. So here's a couple of other reasons I like to build here. There is power hotspot right there. I think it's only a B class, but it is a power hotspot, and it's going to power my base. Hopefully to any extent that I need it to power the base. Now I might have to actually move this base because it's obviously not perfectly in line with this pillar. So I might have to redo some of it to kind of line up right here instead of like this. Anyway, I'm not that OCD, so it might just stay there for now. But yeah, this pond here, I thought I might put an exocraft racing course on this pond. It's really small, so it wouldn't be much of a course, but hey, better than a kick in the ass, right? And of course we got a minor settlement over there. That would be too far from the base to be of any use. But I guess I could move my computer over, say over here somewhere maybe, or extend my base over that way. 469 units, yeah. And this thing is 64. So that would all be worth, that would all be within the 600 unit diameter, 600 meter diameter. So I'd have to move it kind of like over here somewhere to be best case scenario. If I moved it down here, it'd probably be best. Yeah, right over here somewhere. I'd be within 300 meters of that, give or take. Can't seem to get within 300. Yeah, 300 meters of that. 300 meters, well within 300 meters of the hotspot there. Let's change, is that my go-to? Yeah, 150 there. Do you have any other hotspots? We got a gas hotspot. Over on the other side of the pillar over there. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Yeah, so the pillar is 237, so we'd be right in the middle of a lot of things here. 344. I'm too far from that gas hotspot. Yeah, this minor settlement would be outside. If I was to put, if my base was here, this would be inside, but the gas hotspot would be outside. Not that that's a showstopper, because I think you can still exploit it. But anyway, regardless, that's an option for down the road, I guess. Maybe I should do that first. Kind of reset my pardon me, my base such that I'm lined up here. Yeah, this is just about where I need to be. So if I put something down here, take some of this down. Do I get stuff back? Do I get materials back when I do this? Jeez, I hope so. Yeah, it's popping up in the top right corner there. Okay, so if I was to line it up, it would be kind of going like this, right? I'm just eyeballing it here, but it would probably be going kind of here somewhere. It's not straight. Even that's not straight, is it? Oh, life is so hard. I think it might be a little bit straighter. Okay, I'm going to move my teleporter so that I'm not spawning in on top of the hazardous flora there. I could have moved all those walls instead of destroying them. That was kind of dumb. Oh, look, and the barrel there, right? Okay, walls. Don't need any windows back here. There's nothing to see. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay. That's probably not terrible. What I should do is this. Come away from this thing. Of course, it might have been useful if I had been a bit closer to it, but yeah, sort of kind of like that. That way I could probably be slightly more sure that I'm straight up. Hard to tell when you're just eyeballing it like that. I don't know that there's a better way to do it though. And I don't know where the center of this thing is. Okay. What if I use... okay. If I use one of these, now the center on this one is pretty obvious, right? Okay, let's go over here. And these two. I'm going to use this one. This one will be a lot better to see the very center. Line it up at the center of the pillar there, see? Difficult. Is that it? I don't know. Certainly looks like it. Kind of like pretty much in the middle there. I think that might do. All right. So, at the risk of boring everybody to tears here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this offline a little bit. And, yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. This is going to be all redone by the time I come back here next week. So, yeah, I think we're going to shut her down right here. Starting to get hungry anyway. Breakfast is way gone. So, on that note, thank you all for watching. And Zero, I hope you enjoy your NMS adventure, whether it's going through the storylines or if you decide to do some fancy glitch building. Hey, it's all about what you want, right? You do you, as Sarah would say. So, easy. Katrin, thanks very much again. And we will see you, well, Tuesday and Thursday I do some of this, but next Saturday we'll, I'm probably going to be staying on this playthrough this afternoon, Katrin, but I won't be streaming it. Doesn't really, to me anyway, at my level, it doesn't make for very interesting content, probably. At your level, now that's a different story, right? But where I'm going with this, it's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat and try again. So, yeah, not so much. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for smashing the like button. And likewise to you, Zero. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, everybody.